back to another episode of Eliza's Antique Kitchen, and today we're going to be making Southern Pecan Pie Bars. And I've been really busy with school, homework, friends, so I am going to be trying to get in videos between the weeks for you guys. And since the spooky season is coming up, for my next video I'm going to be having a dessert based on fall and Halloween. And as you can see, my mom has been decorating already. And the outside is also decorated, but my dad will do a YouTube short on that, so stay tuned. Yeah, so he's gonna show you that. That's my favorite because it's like super cool. Spider webs, spiders, cool. Yes. The recipe is up here if you guys would like to try it yourselves. And the ingredients are powdered sugar, brown sugar, vanilla, white corn syrup, flour, and pecans, and then butter, but you know, that's on the oven, so. Alright guys, let's get baking. Guys, so for our first step, we have to make the crust, and actually the crust is really easy. Excuse me. All we have to do is get 1 cup of flour, if it's gonna cooperate with me. And obviously we have to do a little knife trick. The back's a little off, but it's okay. So we have to add this to here. Oh my gosh. The mixer is getting in the way. If you guys have ever watched The Ring, for Halloween I'm gonna be the girl from The Ring. And if my dad's a good editor, he would put a picture up here, because you know. And then we have to add in 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. For this one, I just like put my hand on the bag where this is, but sometimes it doesn't come out that even. That's good enough. So we put that in there. Okay. And then we need 1 stick of butter, softened butter. Yeah. Alright, so now we have to cream all of this together. And so, let's cream it. And I'll see you guys when it's done. Alright guys, so our crust is all not formed, but you know, mixed. So now we have to take this off here, and I sprayed the pan, as you can see. And we are going to put it in the bottom of the pan and like form it together. Or form it not together, but like in the bottom, make it flat. I think, yeah, that's good. So we're going to be spreading it out there at the bottom and just flatten it. Try to get all the corners. Yeah, you're probably gonna want to get all the corners. When it was in the bowl, it looked like popcorn, and it still kind of does. Like really small things of popcorn.
To me, it looks like Rice Krispie treats.
Oh yeah, it does. I'm trying to get some over here, if I can. What?
You always gets asked about, hey Norman. You always get talked about in the video, so I gotta feature you a little bit. Alright buddy, come on up. There you go.
I'm trying to get all the corners and little smudges. Alright, so once I get this done, we have to bake it in the oven for 15 minutes at 350. And while we are baking it, we are going to be working on our filling. Okay, so now we have to go bake it in the oven for 15 minutes. So yeah, let's go. And it was all patted down, you can see. So you have to move. Okay, and our oven is already preheated, so put that on the bottom. We set it for 15 minutes. Okay. And then don't worry about it setting the time for. Okay, 50 minutes. So now we're going to go make our filling. So first we have to put in half a cup of brown sugar, and this stuff is really firm, so it's like really hard to get out. And make sure it's even. I'm spilling it everywhere. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're just gonna go with it because, more the better. Okay, and then next we have to also have half a cup of light corn syrup. Alright. Wait, am I supposed to do it? Well, that's easier. So we all pour it in the same, in the same bowl. Put it there. Next is the eggs, I think. Alright, so we have 2 eggs. I got it with no shells. Unless I just dropped one. So there's that. It looks very pretty. And then another one. Next is our vanilla. I'm gonna wash up my hands. There's egg yolks on my hands. Okay, so next is our vanilla, which is a half a teaspoon. Also in the same bowl. Oh my, every single time I pour vanilla, I always pour it perfectly. Okay guys, so now we have to mix our egg mixture with, everything. So, oh my gosh, wait, that's thick, oh my god. I think it's because of the corn syrup. Or is that what it's called? Yeah. I have a question for you guys. So, we'll type in the comments, what is your guys' favorite Halloween movie, like, ever? Mine is the Halloween movies with Michael Myers. There's a new one coming out, actually, and we're gonna be watching it. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. We're gonna be watching it. Oh my god, we're going to go watch it in theater October 15th, and I am very excited for that because all of those movies have been great so far. The last one, it was pretty good. It was, yeah. How about you, Dad? What's your favorite movie?
I also am a fan of the Halloween movies. I was absolutely terrified of them as a kid. I remember going to my aunt's house and watching the first one because I had to. And I was, Aunt Kelly, if you're watching this, you might not remember this, but that was at your house watching the Halloween movie and scared out of my wits of that movie. So, but as I grew up, I got better, and I do enjoy all that series as well. So yeah, I agree. That's a great question, Eliza.
Okay, so now that's all whisked together. So now, I probably shouldn't put that there. So we're just gonna set this here. Another question for you guys. When you guys were growing up, what was your guys' favorite Halloween costume? Because I was told that when me and my sister were babies, I was a lobster and she was a sheep. And I think we have a photo of my sister as a sheep upstairs, I think. But I don't, we probably have photos of the lobster somewhere. Also for our antique tool, I forgot to mention this. So for our antique tool today, we have our choppa, and we're bringing it back. We used it last time for, isn't it? Did we use it last time again for, yeah. And we also used it for raisins too, for the, what was it? The,
oatmeal drop cookies, I think they were. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah. Do you remember any of your costumes when you were a kid?
I was a vampire a lot. I remember that. For a lot, I would say a lot. I was a vampire quite a bit. A few times I was also, I'm sure, a football player. I think a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle when I was really young. Michelangelo was the best, by the way. Michelangelo was my favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I remember being him. But yeah, like I said, that's, you know, I'm an 80s kid, so that's what was a big thing in the 80s was those masks and costumes that would stick to you.
I remember the one year we went, I was like a pumpkin type of thing. It wasn't when I was young, but it was like a couple years ago. And I had to wear a mask. It was like super rainy out, and like I hated it because I couldn't take it off because it was super hot, and it was part of my costume, so it wouldn't look right if I took the mask off. So yeah, that sucked. And other past few Halloweens, like I think the last one wasn't bad, but I remember one year for Halloween, it was like there was snow everywhere. We had to. My grandma brought hand warmers, and we would use those because we had to wear coats and we had our whole costume because we had to wear winter clothes for our Halloween costumes. That wasn't that fun. But this year I don't think I'm going trick-or-treating because I'm getting too old for it, so I'm going to be at home scaring people with my parents. So they always have really cool costumes every year. Is it ready? Yeah. Alright, so now now it's time we're going to add, whoa, that was cool, look at that. I got like all foamy. So now we're going to add this to our mixture. And we're going to whisk that together and then, or stir it. And you get all that out of there. They're all stuck in the bottom. Alright, so now we are going to stir this together and then, oh, that looks really good. That looks like a, really good, like a, not like something like turtle, like a turtle sundae or something. That's, I don't know what I'm thinking of. Something like that. Like we have 2 minutes left on our crust. So once that is ready, we are going to be putting we're going to be putting our bar filling in our crust, and then I will see you guys then. All right, guys, our crust is all ready to come out. So now we have to get oven mitts, and you have to get this out. Oh, it's risen. It's risen. Risen. Yeah, risen. That's what I read. It's gonna be thick because with this on top of it and that, it's gonna be thick. So now we have to put our filling on top of our crust. So this should be fairly easy because. It smells very good. I'm not sure what it smells like, but it smells really good. Ooh. Kind of reminds me of like apple pie, but it's pecans, so it's not. I think that's good. It's got most of it. So now, it's kind of spread itself, but we are going to spread it across. It's very liquidy, so hopefully it changes while it bakes. So, yeah. So, we are going to be putting it in the oven, or back, oh my gosh, I have to get my oven mitts back out. We are going to be putting it back in the oven. Look at the camera. We're going to be putting it back in the oven for 35 minutes at the same temperature, 350. Let's do that. Remember, you gotta watch out. You're gonna get your head bang in the oven. So now we have to put this. All right. So put it back in there, and 35 minutes. Let's set the timer. It's hard to control it because it goes so fast. 30. Oh my god. head, but what am I doing? 35. So I will see you guys when our bars are done. Alright guys, so our bars are all done and they are ready to get taken out of the oven.
Cooking?
Yes. Yeah, these all the same. They know what I'm talking about. Dude, these smell so good. Like, oh my gosh. They smell phenomenal. Okay, sorry for blank. No worries. So once those are cooled off, we're going to do the taste test. So I think we're gonna have everyone, for the taste test. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, so our bars are all done and they are ready to be taste tested. So I will be going first, and then Mom and then Lily. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. One second. Okay, so, I think it's actually really good. It tastes like a good amount of sugar on the bottom for the crust, and then the top is a good not hard but not soft, like a mix, in between, the pecan stuff. And honestly, rating. I don't want to say 10 out of 10 because I feel like it's too much. I say 9.5 out of 10. That's
Perfect.
Really good.
Very gooey, very good. Pecans are my favorite. I feel like though it's missing something. I don't know what it is. So I'm gonna go more like an 8 out of 10.
All right. I say a 5 out of 10 because it's a good consistency. It just does not taste like anything at all. I don't think it tastes good, so I don't like it.
I ate a piece of it.
Dad now.
Alright, well. A big bite.
It's really good.
It is. It's got a good flavor.
That is really good. I think Amber had the right saying though. It feels like it's missing something. Maybe it's not enough filling. When we see the filling. No, maybe not. It's really good. I would make it. It was actually a really easy recipe too. So I would say 7.5 out of 10.
That's pretty good.
I think it's good. I think it's a really good recipe. I think it's really good. It tastes good, but I do agree it misses something. I don't know what that is though, but it tastes really good. It was a really good recipe she found, and I definitely would make it again. But it does feel like it misses something. But if you want that good, down home feel and that good melt in your belly kind of thing, this is a really good recipe. So yeah, like I said, guys, I think we had some pretty decent ratings. I think it's average of probably about 7 or 8 out of 10. So I'll definitely make it. So
all right, guys, I think it was really good. Other than like Mom and Dad said, they said it was missing something. I think when they said that, I think it missed something cold, like ice cream, like a certain type of ice cream with it. I don't know what type, but a type, because the crust was really flavorless because it was just butter, powdered sugar, and flour. So if you guys would like, subscribe, and comment down below those questions I asked you earlier, your answers to the questions, and if you guys would ever try this, or are you gonna make it? And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on Eliza's Antique Kitchen.